привет, меня зовут Денис, я брокер по недвижимости, с кем-то мы уже знакомы, кто-то видит меня первый раз. Сегодня я пришел в офис продаж проекта St Regis Residences в городе Санни-Айлс-Бич. И со мной Мария, и она нам расскажет о проекте. Сразу предупреждаю, диалог будет на английском языке, поэтому готовьтесь читать внимательно. So, Maria, we know each other for a long time, I don't know how many years, since Ritz-Carlton and before that. And it's good to know people for a long time, since when I'm not that long as you are in the business, but still it's really interesting when you have someone with a long relationship and you can have that trust.
Yes, it's very important.
It is very important, I can tell you for sure, 100%. A lot of people saying there's a lot of competition in real estate, but at the same time, I think it is really important to know people and to have that trust.
Of course, there's a handful of realtors that really make the difference, and you're one of them.
Thank you. Good to hear that. So let me ask you everything pretty much about the projects. You've been with the developer for a long time. Guys, developers, they've been in the business for a long time as well. They did many different projects. I can talk about that, but I think I'm not the right person. So if you take from here, please.
So this project is being developed by Fortune International Group and Chateau Group. It's a joint venture. The first joint venture between the two groups was the Ritz-Carlton. That was a huge success. Ritz-Carlton Residences in Sanni-Айлс-Bich. And we launched this project back in March. We're happy to say we are currently 70% reserved. We're going to contract at the end of January. So next month we'll
70%.
70% of the first tower. So we have two towers. The largest site in Sanni-Айлс-Bich, 4.7 acres, 435 linear feet. We only launched the South Tower, which is currently 70% reserved, in order to allow our buyers to take advantage of the market and select their units. We're going to launch, after contract, the North Tower, and we'll build both towers at the same time. So we're scheduled to deliver the gorgeous St Regis Residences fall of 2026.
Okay, and also I'd like to add on that note about the largest lot. Yeah, I think from my knowledge, it's not just in the Sanni-Айлс, in the whole Miami. This is the largest double lot on the ocean side. Plus, we have here, we're in the Sanni-Айлс. You have views of the sunset on the west side. And for those who's not familiar with the Sanni-Айлс, on the west side, we have only single-family houses, and from the pool deck.
Golden shores, and the reality is as beautiful and gorgeous as our ocean. Every residence has a direct ocean view. Our sunset views are phenomenal. You see, because of no building on the west hand side, you have phenomenal views to the city.
Yeah, and it's Miami. Miami has views. One of the best views in the world. Yeah. Let me ask you the prices. You mentioned 70% sold out. It's really good track of sales, I can tell you, compared to other buildings, because me and my team, we sell at the different projects. I'm not gonna mention every name, but we've sold some. And it's a good track of record, 70%. But also, can you mention about the penthouse that you guys sold during the slow season in Miami?
Of course, in the summer, which is our slow season, Miami is a multicultural city, and our busiest time of the year is our winter. So from November to March, it's our high season. But even in the summer, we have Latin Americans. Our penthouse was sold to a Brazilian family for $55 million this summer.
Congratulations, guys, on that.
Thank you. Our smallest residence is a two-bedroom, 2,100 square feet, which is a rather large size for a two-bedroom. It's a two-bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus a den. We had an array of 3 bedrooms, anywhere from 2,500 to over 3,800 square feet. And then our largest residences, excluding the penthouses, are 4 bedrooms.
So full floor, or you have full floor as well, or?
We have the ability. Okay, so our penthouses are the only residences that are the full floor. But the way Arquitectonica designed the building, Arquitectonica placed the structural and the core supporting on the west-hand side of the tower, allowing all of our residences to be able to, combine.
Combine it.
If you wanted to have a full floor on the lower floor, we were able to do that. So we initiated the sales with 197 residences. Because of this phenomenal floor plate, we were able to combine full floors on lower floors, even half of floors, combining our north corner with our interior unit or our south corner with our interior unit. We went down from 197 to 171 residences to date. Probably by the end of the sales, we'll probably be at 160, 155 if we continue to combine units.
Interesting. And the sale starts from price range?
Our smallest residence is that 2-bedroom, starting price point 4.6 million.
So the start was really around 4.6, and if the people is combined, I guess the average price is went.
So a blended average of our residences are at 2,200 a square foot price per square foot.
Great. And every unit comes with the, of course, fully built out option for floors.
Yes, so we are delivering the units finished with a selection of flooring.
What selections will you have?
We have about 6 different color.
Six
Different color tones, all Italian porcelain. We have Dada kitchens, Italian kitchens by Dada, Gaggenau appliances, and we can show you, if we walk over to the kitchen, we have a gorgeous model kitchen and bathroom to show, and which really helps us sell. Corner, living, dining, kitchen, and we have a mock-up bathroom. This is our gorgeous Dada kitchens, appliances by Gaggenau. We have a full range, largest in the market with rotisserie. This is a steam oven, microwave oven with a warming drawer for your plates. You have a very nice pantry. Mirror glass. Plenty of storage, soft close, drawers.
All appliances Gaggenau, right?
All appliances Gaggenau. 5 range. Induction. This is a Decton, which is the sturdiest material in the market currently. It doesn't scratch, it doesn't stain. It's very expensive, but it'll last, durable.
I like that part. You have cutting board, rinsing boards, everything installed here.
Yes. So this is your 3-bedroom model-sized kitchen. Obviously, the 2 bedrooms are smaller, the 4 bedrooms are a little larger. Double. Everyone gets the double door fridge by Gaggenau, and our smaller units get the undermount wine cooler, or corner lines get the tower wine coolers.
You have tequila. Okay, tequila.
Take care for some. Too early?
Too early.
And then we have our bathrooms, all designed by Patrisii Anastasiadis. So you have this carved out marble a beautiful marble wall, marble countertop, a really elegant, timeless feel.
Then with the marble, the bathrooms, it's stylingly. It's the first where you can see like a wire, the color. Perfect. Everything was good. And units comes with the window treatment or closets.
So we are finishing the secondary bedroom closets. Master bedroom closets are more personalized, so we'll leave that option to our owners. We have pre-wired for not only electrical window treatments, but also your surround sound system. So everything's pre-wired for your designer to come in and install your final touches.
Mm-hmm. And every unit comes with a private elevator, right? How many elevators? How many residents?
We have a maximum of 4 units per floor, anywhere from 1 to 4 units per floor. So every residence has a private elevator. So 4 private elevators and 2 service elevators. So a total of 6 elevators to the building.
Okay. Guys, I will add my 5 cents. It's really important to have service elevators because some of the buildings here in Miami in general, not to mention any names, right here on the right side, they do not have service elevators, and it is a headache, especially when the building is just delivered and some people want to add something in their apartments, and there is a lot of service guys, moving,
construction,
exactly,
deliveries.
It
is important at this level to have a service.
100% agree with you. And what about the ceiling? How high it is?
So all of the residences have 10 feet flush ceilings, or there's transitional floors that have 11 and 12 foot ceiling heights, and our penthouses have 14 and 15.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. And can you tell me what amenities will you have there? Can you name all of them if you remember? I don't think you
So over 70,000 square feet of amenities. We have an array of amenity for all of our owners' needs, from 2 on-site restaurants to a pet spa, full state-of-the-art fitness center with full spa, his and her separate sauna, steam room, hammam, treatments areas. In the fitness center, you have spinning studio, yoga studio, Pilates studio. We'll have yoga out on the beach. Personalized services, we have butler service, in-room dining, housekeeping, an array of services you really don't get at the luxury residential level. That is because we have the St. Regis running the residences. This is a standalone for the St. Regis, meaning the residence is standalone. There is no hotel component. There is no short-term rentals allowed in the building. It's run as a residential tower with hotel amenities.
Okay, great. Good to hear that. Actually, I had one client yesterday. I spoke to him. He asked me if there is any short-term rentals here, because sometimes people, they do expect like a condo hotel to have daily rentals. I said no, and it is the best part, because if you want to buy a residence, you don't want to have thousands of people that you don't know to see within a year. They just come here for a weekend, because it's really important.
So our owners are primarily vacation homes, 2nd, 3rd, 4th residences that really want to have the level of service that we would expect at the St. Regis brands, but not be with that transient traffic of the hotel room guests, right? So you have a different mentality, different level of service expected here at the St. Regis Residences. So here we're catering to our owners that really want to travel with their family and leave the staff behind and come and enjoy, but also know that they have the services at their disposal. They have the need for butler services, for personal chauffeur, housekeeping, those are in-house trained and staffed by the St Regis brands.
How about the parking? How many parking spots? How it works? Is there assigned parking? Is it valet parking?
So all of the parking is via valet. Our owners will have, depending on the size of a residence, 1, 2, 3 valets. There is additional parking for sale. So if you wanted to have, you have a vehicle that you really don't want anyone else to be driving. So we will have either self-parking or garage parking spaces available.
What about payment structure? Can you tell me how it looks like as of now, payment structure? And of course, I mean, it's not like that important for buyers, but it is important, but still the HOA fees, it's all pretty much the same in all the same type of buildings here in Miami. So can you tell us about that?
So right now it's 50% deposits throughout construction. With the reservation, it's 10%. In January, we'll go to contract, an additional 5% to complete 15% deposit. March of next year, when we break ground, 15%.
2023, right?
2023. We will break grounds and the additional 15% deposit is due.
Because why I'm asking, guys, today is December 30th, and most likely it's not going to be posted today. So that's why I'm saying, just to make sure that they understand it's 2023, not 2024.
Oh, we can start again. Let's do that again.
No, that's fine.
Okay. At the end of the year, when we reach 2023, at the end of 2023, when we reach the 40th floor, an additional 10% deposit, and when we top off, the final 10% deposit. So a total of 50%, and the balance at closing, which is fall of 2026.
2026, okay. And the maintenance fees?
$1.50 per square foot.
$1.50, okay. $1.50. Yeah,
And that includes reserve, yeah.
Perfect. Let's talk about security of the building and how safe people feel. Like, for example, if someone celebrity wants to buy an apartment here and he doesn't want to be bothered with that. Kudos, Can you tell us how it is, how it works?
Of course. As you drive up to the building, you're greeted by the valet, which will personally check who you're visiting, correlate and make sure that the guest is directed to the front desk. The front desk has security. If the resident has informed the front desk, they are guided with the butler to the private elevator and led up to the residence via a secure key fob access, which only personnel have or the owners.
Perfect. So it's great to be very well private and secured building.
So every elevator has a private key fob, so only the residents are able to get to their floor. There's key fob access throughout all access points to the property, and there's 24-hour security roaming the premises.
Okay, good. By the way, pool that faces the west side, can you tell me about it? Of course, the ocean side, but I'd like to hear about both of them, especially the west side.
So our west side pool deck is going to have this phenomenal lake-like pool that runs the entire length of the property. So it's going to be the longest linear feet pool in Florida. It's going to look like a lagoon, shaped like a lagoon. That level has an amenity that a residence club that runs east to west, so you have the ability to see the ocean and the sunset. So it has almost 7,000 square feet for owners to enjoy during the day or reserve for an event. You have a full kitchen to cater a function. You have 2 bars, indoor, outdoor area for bars. For dining, you have outdoor food and beverage by the pool, as well as catering. If you wanted to have a large function, this would be the level where you can have a wedding or an anniversary or just a New Year's party if you wanted to. Our 5th level is also an event space, so the entire linear feet of the tower, the property, will have a cognac room, you have a lounge room, theater, a private dining room for dining experiences, you have a billiards room. All of our owners will have the ability to have a wine cellar, your wine stored at the exact temperature the owner would like, and you have the ability to reserve different areas in the building. So it's not like you just have one party room like other buildings. You have different areas where multiple owners can enjoy different event spaces.
Mm-hmm. And I just have another question I came up with. How the payment will work for like all those amenities? Like for example, if I'd like to go to juice bar, right? Do I have to bring my credit card with me, or I can just put it on my unit number?
You will have a house account through management, and you will have the owners will be able to put their friends and family members on there. So say if you invite a friend and you wanted to have your friends be able to charge to your account, that will be possible. Otherwise, we will be able to also at the food venues or restaurant venues, if your guests would want to pay for your birthday party, they can as well.
Okay. Guys who bought units with us, don't forget to put me on your account.
And then we have 3 phenomenal pools on the ocean side. It's important to know that, in order to accomplish pools at level with the beach, you have to do the underground parking. A lot of developers do not do that.
Level it as a Ritz-Carlton, same level as the ocean?
Same level as the ocean. So you have that resort feel, you have that seamless transition out to the beach. And really, this is the best location in Sanni-Айлс-Бич because you have more beach. Not only is the property linear feet double that of the Ritz-Carlton, but you have more sand on the beach, and it's private. Really, there is no beach in Florida that is private. All of our beaches are public. What limits the traffic on the sand is going to be public parking. There's absolutely no public parking anywhere near our property. So really, this is as private as you get. If you'd like to come for a presentation to our sales gallery and walk the sales gallery, I invite you to contact Dennis and book your appointment for a private presentation to tour the sales gallery and see the finishes and the phenomenal property that we sit on.
Or if you guys not in Miami, it's not a problem right now. We do a lot of Zoom presentations.
We can arrange for a Zoom.
Around the world.
It doesn't matter the time, you let us know, we'll make the arrangements.
Ребят, если у вас остались какие-то вопросы, пожалуйста, пишите в комментариях, можете писать нам на почту. Я благодарен Марии за то, что она уделила нам свое время. И увидимся с вами в следующих выпусках.
How do you say thank you in Russian?
Спасибо.
Спасибо.